So here's a simple flatbread recipe that I like to make for my family. Usually we don't buy bread, so I usually make this flatbread for us. It's very healthy, it's just simple. It just requires 4 ingredients: spelt flour, olive oil, salt, and water. And today I'm going to make this bread, and you can see the recipe. So if you want to make this bread for your family, it's healthy, it's cheap, and it just takes about 15 minutes to prepare and bake at the same time. So join me now as I make this flatbread recipe. I hope that you like it. As I mentioned, it's just 4 ingredients. So I'm going to start off with the flour. Here I'm using spelt flour, organic spelt flour. I'm going to use 3 cups of flour today. So that's 1 cup, 2 cups, 3 cups. So that's my 3 cups of spelt flour. Now in this recipe, for every cup you use, you must use 1/3 cup of oil and water. So I'm going to start off with my olive oil. This is extra virgin olive oil. So therefore, if I added 3 cups of spelt flour, I must add 3 1/3 cups of olive oil. So that's my first cup. That's my second cup. I've been making this bread for some time now. It's very delicious. The family really enjoys it. And even when people come over, I share it with them and they really like it. So that's my 3 1/3 cups of olive oil. I'm adding 3 1/3 cups of water. That's 1, 2, 3. And lastly, we use Celtic salt in our home. Celtic salt has more minerals for you. It has about 82 minerals. So we use it. It's better when you use it in water to drink it. But you take a pinch of Celtic salt in your water under your tongue when you drink it. But in this recipe, I'm using Celtic salt. So 2 teaspoons of Celtic salt to give it a nice flavor. And then you simply mix everything together. This is the mixture. If it's too clammy, you can always add some flour. This is the mixture. This is how it would look when you finish mixing the flour, olive oil, water, and salt. Just 4 ingredients, and this is your bread mixture. Next, you will see how I will roll this out and pan it to bake. So to roll this out, I usually roll it out on my rolling mat, and I have my rolling pin. What I usually do on my rolling mat, the first thing, I take some flour, I sprinkle it on the mat, and I spread the flour out on the mat. This way the bread doesn't stick to the mat when I need to take it off. I'm gonna have 3 flat breads from this. So what I'll do, I'll take it, I'll just break out a portion like so, and then I'll just rub it in the flour a little bit, press it down, and then I get to rolling it out. Now in the Bible, have you ever heard about unleavened bread? Unleavened bread simply means that the bread has no yeast, and that's what this is. This bread simply has no yeast. This is just a natural bread with just flour, water, salt, and olive oil. Natural, healthy spelt flour, olive oil, and water. Just healthy, natural flat bread, no yeast added to this bread. So this is how I put the parchment paper on the pan, and then I simply just pan the bread this way. So the bread is panned, it's ready to go into the oven. Here I'm putting my 3 bread into the oven. This usually will just be in there for about 10 minutes the most. Here's the finished product. This is the bread. This is how the bread looks. It took less than 15 minutes to make. This is your flatbread with just spelt flour, olive oil, salt, and water. And the reason why I use spelt flour, using regular flour, they tend to sometimes bleach the flour, and also they tend to strip away the fiber content in the flour. So that's why we like to use spelt flour. It's much more of a healthier flour. So the bread, it sometimes it looks like there's a little bit of burnt spots, but it's not burnt. It's actually delicious. This is just how it comes out. If you touch it, you'll see it flake. And then this is how the bread texture looks on the inside. Very delicious. Very easy, very cooked, very light, very delicious bread. So I hope that you try this recipe, and I hope that you will enjoy this bread, because this is what me and my family eat. As I mentioned, we don't buy bread. We try to eat simple, healthy meals which will nourish our body. You can eat this bread with anything. Sometimes my wife make a vegan butter. We eat it with that. And then sometimes I make an egg tofu. I'll probably do a video on that recipe as well. We eat it with that. We eat this bread. It's so delicious. So definitely give it a try and let me know what your results were in the comments below. But until next time, I'm going to start enjoying my bread. Mmm, very delicious. Subscribe to our channel to see the next recipe in the up and coming video. And always remember that your health is your wealth.